Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to get on this call. Okay, so every now and then, something comes along that you really just can't ignore, okay? And this is one of those things, right? It's pretty exciting what we're doing here. You know, times are changing, businesses are changing, and right now, and whoever else invited you on this call, we are building a business from the comfort of our home, okay? So I'm often asked all the time, you know, how I get to travel around as much as I do, because obviously traditionally owning a business, you know, you run out of an office space or a building like it, okay? But reality is jobs, you know, jobs being replaced by technology. Traditional businesses are suffering in today's economy, the stresses of them, and I know because I've got one of my own. The overheads, the wages, the long hours, high risk, high investments. And when, you know, I'm in a mining town with a severe downturn. So trading time for money is really the old school way of doing business, all right? So if you have a mobile phone, which I don't know where mine is right now, but if you have a mobile phone, a laptop, internet connection, you can run a business, okay? And that's exactly what this call is about. All right, so guys, my name is Sarah Plumpton. I'm 25 years old. I have been in this incredible industry for just over 2.5 years now. So this isn't my first company, but this company is the one I have chosen for very good reasons that I'll be going over with you tonight alongside Johnny, who I have on the call with me, okay? So my background is in beauty therapy, personal training, business management, as well as many other qualifications I've done in between those things. But my main passion is helping people in whatever positive way I can. So that's why I do what I do. And that's why I get to travel the places I get to travel to, and you know, meeting amazing people along the way makes it so much more worth it. Okay, so what we have here, guys, is an equal opportunity, all right? So for every single person, a level playing field where you don't even have to have any experience in marketing or sales, business, health, beauty even, all right? So it's an opportunity where you can determine based upon your efforts what you get paid, right? So I guess you could say we're in the business of creating a lifestyle, right? Our industry, it's the highest paying industry worldwide, right? It's $180 billion. And it just makes sense, weird bird outside. It just makes sense to be doing business like we're doing in a booming industry, okay? With low overheads, minimal risk, with phenomenal science-backed products, all right? So I've teamed up with a few like-minded individuals who are doing this a lot longer than me, who really are true professionals in this. And Johnny Crossway, who's on the call with me tonight, 21-year-old guy from America, is one of those people, all right? He might be a young gun, but honestly, he has a wealth of knowledge to share with you all about what's happening right here. So I've worked with Johnny in a previous company, and you know, he's been a part of this company now for a few months. But before I hand the phone over to him, I want to just briefly touch base on what's happening, okay? So I worked myself for the last 3 years, so there's no way I can just go back to a regular job of being told when to show up, what I'm worth per hour, having so much pressure to meet quotas and all that sort of stuff, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I decided to get involved with this industry. You know, guys, I was chasing something different, but mostly, I guess you could say I'm chasing freedom, you know, freedom to work where I want, with who I want, freedom to spend more time with my family, okay? Freedom to travel more before I have a family of my own. But what I also wanted to do is I wanted to create something that would help me set myself up for when I do decide to, you know, get married, have kids, all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to create something with meaning. Okay, but obviously, guys, there's a catch. There's only one thing you need to do this, and it's a willingness to learn, an open mind, and a desire for change. Okay, so maybe you know a little bit about this company, GenYoung Global, and the industry, and you're on here to find out more. Okay, or maybe you're in debt, you're struggling to get ahead. Maybe you want to find a vehicle to create your own business. You know, you need the funds to obviously finance that idea. Maybe you want to create something that gives you more freedom financially, and time freedom, okay? See, all of those things just mentioned, then that all resonates with me, okay? So I got involved with this industry at a time in my life where I was at a standstill. You know, waking up unmotivated, uninspired, going to work was a chore, okay? So I was looking for something, I just didn't know what. You know, I wasn't even aware that something like this existed until a friend introduced me to it with a previous company, okay? So we are a part of a company that focuses on science-backed anti-aging systems, you know, a health and fitness range, amongst other things like skincare, which Johnny's going to dabble into a little bit later. But so as I've said before, having a beauty therapy and fitness background, and having a product line like the one we have, really excites me. Okay, so also being aligned with individuals that build their businesses ethically with integrity. I knew I could really make something of this and build a home within this company. Okay, so there's a couple of reasons why I chose this company. The numbers, for number one, numbers and figures don't lie, okay? We are very established worldwide and in Australia. Alone in Australia, we're doing numbers like 1 million a month, and in June being our biggest month, we did around about $5 million. So a company that's obviously well established and hitting and breaking new records in the industry really speaks volumes to me. Okay, so I come from a family with really successful businesses. So when I get involved in something, my parents are going to make sure it's the real deal, because, you know, over the years they bailed me out of everything. And now it's time to put my big girl panties on and make something for myself. So yeah, minimal risk as well, and obviously maximum reward. So Johnny's going to go over the company more in detail. And what I mean by that is in the numbers it's pushing this year, where it's going, and it's going to paint the overall vision for you so you can get it really clear in your mind. Another thing that really impresses me about this company is what the founders of this company stand for. Okay, so the culture that's been created over the years, the values, the ethics that this company is built on, right? It's really, you know, a family style approach, from how they treat their employees to their distributors and their customers, right? So they genuinely care, and they genuinely appreciate all the work that's being done that contributes to this amazing company. All right, so I'm going to hand the call over to Johnny, and he's going to go into more in depth about it all and a brief overview of our product ranges. And I'll see you back shortly to close the call out. Take it away, Johnny.
All right, thank you, Sarah, and thank you all you guys for being on this call. I really appreciate all of you for taking time out of your day to get on this call tonight, because obviously you are looking for change if you're on this call. You know, this is something that can positively impact your life. It's done it for Sarah, it's done it for myself, and it's done it for your friend that brought you on here as well. So over the next 10 minutes, guys, I'm going to go over something that's different, and I think right now something different is what we all need in this economy. So I encourage everybody to keep an open mind. And 2 questions that you probably have on your mind right now, if you don't, you want to be asking yourself these 2 questions over the next 10 minutes. The first question is, number 1, can I do this? And number 2, is it worth it? Okay, so a little bit about myself, guys. I was born and raised in San Francisco, California. Grew up my whole life there. I was a basketball player. I loved basketball. And luckily enough for me, I went to play college basketball at a small school in Los Angeles, California 3 years ago when I was 18, guys. And if you have ever been on a sports team before, or a chess team, or a club team, a cheerleading team, any type of sort of team, I love being a part of a team. I love the idea of individual commitment to a group effort, to a group result. And I love chasing that goal. I love working with my teammates every single day. I don't know if you guys had those same experiences, but that's what I loved. I love being a part of something bigger than myself. And so that's what I love doing my whole life, guys. And I got introduced to this industry of network marketing when I was 18 years old. And as soon as I got introduced to this industry, guys, I realized that it wasn't about me. It was about people out there around me that were like me, that were looking for a chance, that were looking for an opportunity. Personally, guys, I wanted success. And success in my terms was happiness. And a lot of times to be happy, it's hard to do that when you don't have the time freedom to spend with your loved ones. You don't have the financial freedom to get that time freedom, right? So I looked at ways to where I could get this time and financial freedom so I could spend it with my loved ones and my friends and my family, my close relatives, whenever I want, as much as I want. And it turns out you got to start your own business. But what can an 18-year-old do with no money, no skills in business to start a business? I mean, McDonald's costs $1 million to start, a sushi restaurant, a nightclub. They cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and most businesses don't profit for 3 years on average. So I was at a loss. I didn't know where to go. But luckily, I stumbled upon this industry of network marketing 3 years ago, and that absolutely changed my life, guys. Over the past 3 years, I've become a better person, a better friend, a better leader, a better son, and a better brother because of the skills that I've learned in this and the people that I've met, guys. You know, they say that a big part of happiness doesn't have to do with money. It has to do with the number and the quality of relationships that you have. I once heard that from my mentor. So anyways, guys, this industry, what is network marketing? What is direct sales? What is this all about? So network marketing, guys, no, it's not one of those things. It's actually the highest paying profession in the world, above professional sports. It's a $180 billion industry worldwide. Take the music industry, the movie industry, and the video game industry worldwide. You combine those 3, network marketing is bigger than all 3 of those combined. So that's how big this industry is, guys. And how this works, how companies in this industry works, is instead of spending millions of dollars paying celebrities, you know, commercials, advertisements, billboards, the traditional way of marketing, they spend that same millions of dollars onto people like Sarah and myself, just for simply marketing products that we already spend money on through word of mouth. Why? Because word of mouth advertising is by far the best form of advertising. What do you guys do when you see a good movie? You tell your friends about it. You see a good chiropractor, a good restaurant, a good new juice bar, a good place to get cocktails. You tell your friends about it. We naturally tell people what we love to do and what we like. Yet, we don't get paid for it, guys. So here, we just get paid for doing the same thing. That's all that network marketing is, guys. You were just creating a distribution channel of people consuming these amazing products. And the bigger the channel of people consuming products, the more money you can earn, okay? So what's up with Jeunesse? What is Jeunesse and why is it so exciting? Why is there so much hype behind it, guys? Well, there's always hype about a new company or new product, but right now, you guys are at the perfect timing. You're at the perfect timing to hear about network marketing and a company to get involved in right now. There's never been a better time. And why I say that there has never been a better time is because I'm going to give you a lot of real facts and numbers to show you that this is the right timing. Because in real estate, guys, you all know this, it's all about location. In business, it's all about being at the right place at the right time with the right people. That's what it's all about, guys. And right now, Jeunesse is on pace to be the fastest company to $1 billion in network marketing history. Jeunesse has been around for 6 years, guys, and this year they're on pace to be the youngest and fastest company to $1 billion in network marketing history, and they're going to smash that by they're going to smash the record by 4 years, guys. So when getting involved in a company, you don't necessarily want to get involved in a ground floor company because 90% of companies fail in their first year, and most don't make it out of 3 years, okay? So you want a company that's already established, but you want a company that's also in momentum right now. You see, Jeunesse, guys, we're diversified. When you want to pick a company, you want to pick a company that's going to last 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. When I chose this company 10 weeks ago, guys, I wasn't just thinking about next year. I was thinking about how I could benefit my future family and their families and hand it down to a generation long after I'm dead. And that's what Jeunesse is, guys. That's what we're in this for. Jeunesse right now, it's diversified. Right now, we do $1 million a month in over 18 different countries worldwide. $1 million a month in 18 countries. Why is that important to you? Well, all that means is that it works for everybody everywhere. They didn't just get lucky with one market or one product or one leader. We're also diversified in products. Guys, our product line, I honestly can't even do you justice to try to explain how good the products are. So I encourage you to do some research online so you can see how amazing they are. But our product line, guys, these are category creating products. We have the skincare industry and anti-aging. That's a $400 billion industry. The health and wellness industry, that's a $600 billion industry, guys. What does that mean? It means that people are just already using these products, guys. Our products come a part of the youth enhancement system. We have a skincare line called Luminesse. It's the first skincare line in the world that has stem cell research behind it. It helps you rejuvenate your skin, and it helps you look younger for a lot longer, and helps slow down the signs of aging. Instantly Ageless, that's a product that creates an instant emotional reaction within 2 to 3 minutes of using it. Check out the YouTube video, Instantly Ageless. It's a product that diminishes fine lines and wrinkles within 2 to 3 minutes of applying it, so it's an absolutely amazing product. Our Zen Body line, with our protein shakes and health supplements, that's formulated to not focus on losing weight, but more so losing inches around your waist and build lean and tone and natural muscle through those products. We also have a product called Reserve, which is an anti-aging product that helps you fight anti-aging, or excuse me, it helps you fight aging from the inside out because it has antioxidants in it that fight free radical cells in the body, which have been known to cause a lot of diseases and take part in aging as well. And then that's our product line, guys. If you want to do more research on the clinical studies and see why they're so great, check them out for yourself online. As a guy, at first I thought, hey, you know, how can I get excited about skincare? You know, why would I want to sell skincare? Why would I want to talk about skincare to my friends, right? Well, what I found out was that Warren Buffett, the second wealthiest man in the world, said, quote, "What you love should be a hobby of yours, and what the world loves should be a business of yours." So if you don't like skincare, great. You can try the protein shake. That's what I tried out first. As an athlete, I care about what I put into my body. I use the protein shake every day. Then I started using the skincare for the past 2 months on my face, hence why I look so good. No, I'm just messing around. But I realized that it's a lot better to prevent the signs of aging now while we're young than try to correct the aging process later on when we're older. And also, guys, who do you know that has a face or skin for that matter? Everybody's got a face. Everybody's got skin, meaning people are looking for these products, guys. So as an entrepreneur, it's not about what you want. It's about what the marketplace wants. And with these products, guys, you have a diverse portfolio of products that you can hand out to the marketplace. So that's really cool, guys. And lastly, guys, as far as the company goes, our CEO, Wendy Lewis, she won Woman of the Year in this industry in 2014. Our product, Instantly Ageless, won Product of the Year in 2014. We're the fastest company to $1 billion in history right now. So it is not far-fetched, guys, at the end of the day, to say that this is perfect timing to get involved in this industry right now. You know, our mission and vision, guys, here is to ignite a new era of global entrepreneurship, resulting in joy, financial abundance, and well-being through the service of others. We want to help thousands of people make part-time incomes and full-time incomes and look young and feel better, guys. I mean, the reason why I'm here today, it's not for the money. I feel like I'm truly doing a disservice if I don't tell other people about these amazing products and this amazing company and opportunity that we have to offer, guys, because I know that there are other 18-year-olds and 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds out there, just like myself 3 years ago, that knew what they wanted, but they just didn't know how to get there. They didn't have a vehicle to get them from point A to point B in life, guys, and that's what this can do. I'm not going to stop until we help thousands of people make an extra $100 a month, and I don't care if that takes me a year or 50 years, because I absolutely love the feeling of bringing happiness to other people. That's what brings me a lot of happiness, is making other people happy. Imagine making your friends and family members look younger and feel better just by simply introducing them to a product, or make them feel better just by helping them get an extra couple $100 or $200 a month in their pocket, guys. So at the end of the day, I could talk forever, guys. All you're doing is you're a connector. That's it. To get started, you would just order some product. Get back to your friend who brought you here. They'll send you their website so you can get started. From there, you would just be a connector. You would want to connect people to the information, connect people to a webinar like this just to get educated, connect people to the products, let them try it, send them a product video on the internet, and they can get excited from that, guys. So it's a really simple process, but get back to your friend who brought you here. They'll help you get started, guys. I'm going to hand it back to SJ to close out the call. If you guys know SJ at all, I personally wouldn't bet against her. She's one of the top leaders I know and have in this business. I'm blessed to be working with her. I'm blessed to call her one of my good friends. And she's fired up. She's got big dreams. She's got big goals. And she wants to make it all about you, the newest person. So thank you guys for your time. SJ, take it away.
Thanks, Johnny. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for getting on this call and hearing Johnny and myself out. You know, this may be for you, it may not be, and no hard feelings if it's not, right? Because I want to be straight with you. We're not building with hype, right? We're not looking for everyone. We are looking for a few like-minded people who have the desire for change, people with, you know, a willingness to learn and make some positive changes in their lives. You know, I'll be honest, I've done so many courses and, you know, qualifications in my life, and I have learnt more skills doing this business than I have in any other course I have ever done, all right? So if you're one of these people that, you know that there's a better way than what you're currently doing, if you are driven, if you are not earning what you deserve to be earning, if you want to create a lifestyle that's allowing people to spend more time with their families, to travel, to pay bills on time, to actually save money for reserves or emergencies, if you want an equal opportunity with massive momentum, if you want to earn money part-time on the side of what you already do, or if you maybe want to be an industry professional like Johnny and myself, then we look forward to connecting with you, okay, and teaching you the ins and the outs of this industry and this amazing company, all right? So we have these calls very regularly through the week. Also training calls, the training materials are all provided. Let's get connected. I'm excited to meet you all and talk to you. Anyway, thanks for getting on, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.